Hey guys, welcome back to another record hunting video. You might notice I'm not with Papa Dave today. That's because I'm in Frankfurt to interview Michael Ackerfeld from Opeth. That video actually went up 10 days ago and funnily enough, I'm doing that video later today. So if that's not confusing, I don't know what is. So while I was here in Frankfurt, I thought, what's gonna be better to do than to come and make a record hunting video internationally? So we're here at Mythos Records in Frankfurt. Now, from looking online at photos, it seems to be that this particular shop has a load of rare records, load of rare progressive stuff. So I didn't even think about going to a different one, I just had to come here. So let's see if it lives up to the expectations. If you do go on to enjoy this video, please do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more record hunting videos. Unfortunately, Dave couldn't be with me here today, but the next one he definitely will be. And if you guys didn't already know, we have launched our brand new Patreon page where you can get a bunch of awesome perks and even our first merch item that's only exclusive to Patreon. All you need to do is click down the link below and have a look at the perks we offer. You got things like monthly record raffles, in real life record hunts with me and Papa Dave, all that and more down in the description. Okay, let's go in. Now what I can see already is this is the rarities section, and already on the wall we've got some absolutely amazing records there. Look at these, like only one shop comes to mind that's kind of similar to this, it seems like, with the kind of stuff they've got on the walls, and that's Rise Above in Highgate. If you haven't seen that, click up there, have a watch after this one. I suppose let's just get digging straight into the rarities. We've got Atomic Rooster straight away, look at that. Now obviously it goes without saying that a lot of this stuff is gonna be a European press, German press or whatever, but I still think that a lot of it's gonna be UK, so let's have a look, see what we can find. Aquila, I actually have one of these, a UK press. RCA Victor, I don't think this is a UK one. It could be, I just don't remember there having the 5 stars on my one. Aquila. It's a really, really cool cover. If this is a UK one, I think it might be a reissue, I'm not actually too sure. Okay, so what else we got here? Oh, Atomic Rooster, again. Now that looks to me like probably a German copy of Death Walks. Let's have a look here. German or American maybe? Yeah, German, I can just tell by the catalogue number. €50. I'm not sure whether that's good or not. Tell me in the comments if you live in Germany. Audience, let's have a look through. More Atomic Rooster, probably going to be a German press again. I just can't believe this shop just has a rarities section this big. It's like, the only shop I've been to that has a rarities section this big is probably Rise Above. The Eyes of the Beacon Street Union there. Very, very cool. Papa Dave loves this one. And the Clown died in Marvin Gardens again. Dave loves this one. I've never actually seen any of these apart from him owning copies. Oh, here we go. Beggar's Opera. It would be it's Vertigo, but it's not a UK one. That's the only thing we're coming abroad. First of all, it's going to be difficult to take anything back home. But second of all, I personally like to collect mainly English presses of things. There's some exceptions. So when you come to a place like this, you know that it's going to be probably a lot less likely to find those UK presses. I mean, that kind of goes without saying. Got Blue Cheer here as well. There's some really cool things in here. I'm just waiting to stumble upon more UK swirls. I wonder what the ones on the wall are. You got Cressida and you got Space Hymns on swirl. You got some really cool records just on the wall. Oh, no, it's not going to be English, I think. Oh, it might be. English? I think that might be English. Let's have a look. It looks like it's got an English catalogue number to me. No, it's not. We can see Made in Holland there, if you can see that on the camera. Still good though. I'm knocking, I don't know why I'm knocking foreign swirls so much, because they still are good. It's just, I like to collect the UK ones personally. But it's still really cool to see. Some really, really cool cover there. I'm not even sure what it is. It's what I love about this kind of music, you know, progressive stuff. That's can't be an original, surely. Yeah, of course. Very, very rare record if you happen to see this with the original label. It feels kind of weird being on my own hunting without Papa Dave, but it's interesting that I have a copy of this, a UK copy, and the only reason why I've got a UK copy is Fairweather Beginning from an End is because it's on RCA Neon, and it's just a label that I'm kind of, if I see something of it I haven't got, I'll get it if it's like a decent price and I can afford it. This one is on Hansa Record, so it's a completely different, it's obviously a German press, and the biggest thing is the cover is completely different. I'll attach a photo right now of what the UK cover looks like. It's just so different. Very, very cool. I'm seeing lots of records here that in the UK are on swirl, but here they're on other labels. There you go, look, Gentle Giant Octopus. That's a European copy, probably German. I can tell again, because just the catalogue number's completely different. And Gravy Train, A Ballad of a Peaceful Man. Again, completely different catalogue number. It's really cool to see so many like German and European copies of swirls in one place, because usually it's only the odd one that you really get. And if you see one, it's usually a UK one. Another one there, Jade Warrior. That could be an English one. No, again, different catalogue number. I think I might have seen another Jade Warrior in there as well. I definitely saw another swirl behind it. Oh look, Jackson Heights. That's English, I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look. Okay, that one is an English one. No inner, and it's got someone's name stamped on it, but that's the first English one that we definitely know that we've seen. Very, very cool. I don't think it's an extremely rare one, this one, but nonetheless, it's still a UK swirl sitting in Germany. Another one here, look, Jade Warrior, no poster, and it's gonna be a German pressing again. What do we think so far? Good shop to come to? Gonna come into the man ones, and just seen another one that is very easily could be English. I actually very recently bought the other Manfred Mann Chapter 3 album on swirl. It'd just be very difficult to take this home because it is an English one as well. I just can't take it home with me, I don't think. It's just, I've only got a rucksack with me for the whole trip, so it's a shame, because it's a really nice copy actually. Apart from the cover, they always get really rubbed up. As you can see, there's a bit of a tear there, but in general, it's just quite a bit rubbed up. But that's what usually happens to them. Second UK swirl that we've seen today in this shop. And 85 euros. I think that probably works out to be like £75 or something like that. I don't think that's necessarily too bad. I have seen them cheaper, but the condition wasn't very good. And that's in the UK as well, so it's going to be a lot harder to find that out here. In Matthews, that's probably UK. Seasons, also I think UK. Not so hard to find that one in the UK at least. That's very cool, look at that. I would buy that just for the cover because I'm from London, that's very cool. That's like an old style. There's a lot of stations here that don't exist now, they're on another line, and you haven't got the Jubilee line either, look. And the Metropolitan line, sorry, is pink. Very cool. Pato. UK? No, German. Because if that was a UK one and it was 90 euros, I might have had to have broke my rule for not being able to take something home. We'll have a proper look around the shop after we've had a look through this rare stuff as well, just to see what other kind of stuff that they offer. Because I'm very well aware that we mostly look for what we like in our videos, and that's fine. But I know you guys have completely different tastes to us, so let's have a look around the shop a little bit more, apart from just the metal and the prog sections. So far I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's just, as I said, so cool to see so many swirls of a different country in the same place. And as well as that, so many rare records just sitting here. I don't know what record shops are like in general in Germany. If you're from Germany, let me know. Is this kind of a regular occurrence to see this many really cool records in one place? Warhorse, English? No, German. Okay, so that is the rare section. Shall we see what else they've got over here? So they've got a load of CDs, which I don't really collect, but CDs, from what I can understand, are making a little bit of a comeback now. That is £25, sorry, 25 euros. I don't think that's actually that bad. What else we got here? We got metal. We'll have a look at that in a second. Let's see what else they've got. Ooh, 2 whole sections of Japanese records. Come to that, and we got, look, we got a load of krautrock here. Atlantis, I wonder whether they have a UK swirl. That's on the swirl, a UK one. It's the only UK swirl to have a German sleeve as well, but that's not the swirl one. What else we got? A load of punk and indie, like a lot of punk and indie. 80s. What's over here? Pearl Jam? I must have a little, very quick look. Yeah, what we got on the wall here? Faith No More, Red Hot Chili Peppers, some really cool stuff. A lot of 90s it looks like. Punk. And then down here, we got even more stuff like Colosseum. So we haven't even looked really in the prog section. There's still loads of stuff here. Like, that's a swirl. Is it UK? No, it's not, but still. So there's so much stuff that isn't in the rare section that is still really cool that we haven't even touched. Looks like all the other bands are just in alphabetical order. Let's have a look in the metal section then. While I'm here, it's a little bit tight. Let's pull a couple out. That's easier. Oh, Dave, Papa Dave. If I was buying today, if I could get something home, I would not leave that behind. Camera just fell over. 15 euros as well. That's kind of unfortunate because I've never actually seen one of these in real life. And we also know how much Dave loves his anvil. Oh, no. It's got to go back, It's one thing to see all the really expensive, rare records, but when you come across a record that is rare but not valuable, that you don't see often like that, that makes it even more difficult to kind of not take. Cathedral there. This is pretty good metal section, but the thing is, a lot of the metal in the 80s was pressed in Germany anyway, so even though the presses in the UK are technically still UK presses, or they might be European, there still is a bit of a difference. Now that is a rarity. Jesus Christ, they got a good metal section. That's a rarity. Halloween, lots of Halloween. This one I don't think I even have. This is really dangerous, more so than usual, because it's the thing of trying to get it home. Of course, I should have expected to see Halloween here in Germany. I wonder whether they have any Opeth, which would be very fitting for where I'm going later. If I do see an Opeth record, I probably won't see it, but if I see, for example, Blackwater Park, an original copy or something, maybe I'll have to buy it and get it signed later, but I've set myself something really bad there, haven't I? Another Halloween section here, very cool. Iron Maiden, even in the UK, Iron Maiden kind of getting a little bit difficult to try and find. Creator, Magnum. Probably Dave be all over this. I bet he's never seen that before. Never ever. And that one, yes. That one, yes. He probably hasn't seen that one either, Red Vinyl. I'm putting this in there just so that he can have a look. Here's what's going to happen now. I might see Opeth, but probably not. And then I'm going to be in trouble because this is the O section. Don't think there is. Megadeth, Overkill. Okay, no Opeth. Samson, for those who didn't know, Bruce Dickinson was in this band and actually on this album before he was in Iron Maiden. I haven't got this album actually. I have the other one. He was on 2 albums. Ooh, 125 euros. Okay, so that's an American first pressing, it looks like. I'm guessing. It's definitely American, but very, very cool to come across. And Seasons in the Abyss as well. I'm guessing that's also an American first pressing. 85 euros on that one. Well, that's the metal section. I don't really know where else to look. Don't even have time. I've got to get to the show soon. Some really, really cool sections here. I mean, who knows what I would find. And there's even more back here. I didn't even realise. There's a whole nother section here. Look at this. It looks like this is a slightly different type of music at the back here. Like Miles Davis, like jazz over here, it looks like. So they really do have a really kind of eclectic mix. And then what's over here? Soul. Okay, so this is the jazz and soul room. Completely separate room. Looks like these are the bargain bins. As much as I'd love to go through everything here, I honestly think it would take me days. So probably going to leave this video here and potentially leave it open. Maybe if you guys really like this video and you really like this shop, maybe I'll come back to Frankfurt one day. But yeah, gonna leave it there. If you did enjoy this video, please do drop a like and subscribe. We're international now. We've gone to Scotland and now we've come to Germany to do a video. It's amazing. I just want to give you guys a really big thank you for all your support. The channel's grown quite a bit over the last year and we're just excited to keep bringing you more and more vinyl content and try and vary what goes out instead of just the same old thing. We're doing a load of different cool things like the Opeth video that went out 10 days ago that I'm about to go finish. It's weird how that works. All right guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.